Once we're done with you, nigga, Sammy's next.
Well, you guys, it's no,
Motherfuckers over here!
yeah, fight kid. Bing, 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 bing. Oh no, you that beat. You boy.
Yo, man, it's JSauce2xs, man.
SharpMind ENT, man, Capo.
You already know, man. It's WHF Blanco, man. 2 times still, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay, I got a question for y'all, man. What is y'all top 5 artists in the industry?
Yeah. Top 5 ain't gotta be in no number order, do it.
No.
Well, I don't know, man. Well, go ahead. We'll let you do it then. We'll come back. Go ahead.
Cause man, it can be dead or alive, or just right now.
They can be dead or alive. Like, your top orders. They like what we mean by that is like if this order drop a CD, you will buy it. If this order drop a CD, like say for instance, tell me you say 50 Cent your best rapper, and then you got Plies. All right, if 50 Cent drop a CD, like you say, I love 50 Cent, but Plies drop, like I'm gonna buy the Plies album, though I ain't gonna buy the 50 Cent. 50 Cent can't be your favorite artist because you won't even buy his album.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't supporting him. So like that what we mean like that. When it come to spending your money on, who would you spend your money on basically?
Okay. Hove. Nas. Damn. I'd say Ye.
You got those Chicago in the office. Say he put no
No,
Chicago in there.
for sure.
Hey, can't do that. They ain't gonna let you make it up though.
Man, Kiss, Jada Kiss.
Oh yeah, Jada Kiss. Nice.
At 5, man, that 5th place, I ain't gonna lie, it's a toss up between Cole and maybe Drake. But
Cole and who?
Drake.
Drake. Okay. So we're gonna hold. So that's your 5 right there,
That's
right?
my 5 right now.
But J. Cole or Drake? Now, question.
All right.
So this is the thing now. If J. Cole drop right now and Drake drop one, what you gonna do? Buy both of them?
Of course.
So
Every
what
time.
one you gonna listen to first though?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna listen to Drake.
There you go. So there you go.
Reason why.
You like, man, first you bought both of these CDs, you like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to Drake first. I wanna see what the Drake sound like first.
For sure.
And we one thing about it though, when you in your favorite artist, if they like their first track, like, all right, let's go to the next track, cause you looking for that fire one first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you already got too many songs, you gotta listen to them one day.
And it's like, man, with his rollouts for his albums, bro, you gonna anticipate the first track to the last track every time.
With who?
With Drake.
With Drake.
And it's just like, man, you know, he too versatile to where it's like, nigga, you can't not listen to this shit, cause he might be giving you some bars, and then he might give you something to ride with your shorty too, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Drake nice, man.
It's crazy.
Did you say something about album?
Oh, he ain't do his top 5.
Daylan. Just like
Put that with Daylan. Put that with him.
Yo, they're making the band.
Yeah, making the band. Daylan.
But not for real. Kanye, Paul Wall, T-Pain,
Yeah, T-Pills.
shit, Big L.
Big A, hold up.
Yeah.
Man, you talking about Harlem?
Yeah.
Man, what you know about Big A, man?
See, hey, who got me started like the hardcore rap?
Oh, man, shit. So you don't listen to Cameron now? Big A, Cameron, Mace, all them was in this.
So I ain't
What
know
that was
that.
it with Children of the Corn, was it?
I ain't know
Okay, yeah. You know Big A guy. Go ahead though.
that. And probably the old Missy Elliott.
Miss Ed, so hold on, you named before then. Hold up, go again. You said
I said Paul Wall, T-Pain, Big L, who else said Missy Elliott
Yeah.
and Kanye. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So all right, so who is one of your top one then? Out of all them 5, who album you buy first?
Kanye.
Kanye.
And you go on my page. And you go on my page with Kanye Elwood. I ain't gonna lie to you, cause he inspired me so much. You know what I'm saying?
But what's up with Kanye now though, man? Kanye, man, they say he's stalking the old lady hiding behind a tree, bought a house across from a house.
I don't know about that, but I know for his mindset wise.
Well, that's true Kanye fan, man.
His mindset is like, bro, every person that developed this earth, technical wise or musical wise, always had some type of mental issue. From Van Gogh to Albert Einstein.
Yeah, they say all of them crazy, but really they ain't that. It's just so much knowledge. When they have so much knowledge, like that, people think you crazy because they think now they thinking outside the box now. And, and people is like, if it ain't regular, they call it crazy. If they can't explain it, they don't understand it. It's crazy. So I understand. Like with Kanye though, Like I like Kanye. I looked at the journey like for real though. Like all the stuff he been through. You know what I'm saying? He lost his mom, and like and you got to think about where he came from. He came from man. All he was doing making beats, and they didn't want him rapping until like he got with Dipset. I don't know if you know about Diplomats Cameron. He got with Dipset, and they all like, man, come on, man, get on this Champion. So Kanye made the beat Champion.
Oh,
and,
anytime.
Yeah, and they rapped on it. And they like, dang, listen to dang, like, okay, he nice. We gonna put him an album out, and that's how he started rapping. That man had to work so hard. He was in the music industry so long, but he just couldn't. They wouldn't let him rap. So now all this stuff he going through. Now this man like doing clothing line, shoes. Like this dude really, man, he in the fashion world. Like from the music, I ain't seen. Just be real. What artists y'all know that able to cross over to the fashion world? And he did that. So they say crazy, but look how much money he generating though.
Everybody talking about them slave shoes be having, but shit, everybody buying them.
They stole stuff talking about the shoe, but everybody got them on them Yeezys. They talk about them Yeezys. And then what's the other thing he did? He doing so much, man. I'm talking about the man I seen him on I don't know if y'all watched the interview when he was on where they be drink champion.
Oh yeah, I know you talking
about. And he was on there, he said he don't own a home. He said, why buy a home? Yeah, he can go anywhere. And like, man, I literally heard the dude tell him before he even said it, like, man, you stay in my house, man. Or like, it's so much love for Kanye. Like a person like that, he can just go anywhere.
Like he said he went over to Paris, and Balenciaga, the owner of Balenciaga, gave him free clothes for the whole weekend.
Yup.
He ain't had to travel with no bag or nothing, bro.
That's how he just show up. But listen, he crazy though. But he get love for people that they won't even talk to us. They won't even talk to any other artists. They won't even talk to him. You see what I'm saying? Yep. But he crazy though. So it's the mind saying like, I don't want to go too deep in there, but I'm just saying, just think about it. When you're doing good, we gotta put something on. Yep. Just remember that. But go ahead though. What you finna ask?
Oh yeah, better my guy Blanco talking about Dre, man. I was trying to see which one the best album you think he even put out.
Take care.
My guy.
Take care.
My guy.
That's your shit, Glock.
That's my shit.
Take care.
Song out there.
Crew. With the one with Stevie Wonder. Damn. I can't think of them.
If you need me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Stevie Wonder?
Yeah, he playing the harmonica in them.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Man.
Yeah.
What?
Man,
take
like
a shot
that
for me, man.
Yeah, take a shot for me, Crew. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, I like all Drake's songs. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't a fan of Drake until I moved to Florida. Like I didn't like Drake. I just couldn't see it. But I was so much into see I'm in the South. I always used to hawk like 3 6 Mafia, Project Pat, stuff like that, Play or Fly. We love the shit like that. So when I went to Florida, they were playing like, man, what the fuck, man, these come on, man.
I tell you what, man, I got in trouble, bro. It was like 4th grade, and I was playing 3 6 Mafia ever since I can't remember. I've been man, I'm in class. I'm talking about reciting and shit. Man, my pops came with me right in front of class, bro.
For real?
It was just man. It was just like I was so like.
Bro, what's wrong with popping collars?
Man, I was
Ever since I remember I was
working these hoes. That's my favorite part. I was working these hoes. I was just.
But you know,
bad
parents,
as
they listen to rap music, think everything's your bag. They listen to the cousin way to the message.
Yeah, it's all right. They ain't listen to the message. Oh, he said this. Oh,
But
yeah.
then what I don't get, man, they be talking about our generation music about the cousin. But y'all talking about with the blues and all that, lick you up and down.
But it was subliminal though. You can't really tell. Like back then they couldn't say that. Like now you can say dick, pussy, and all that in the song. But back then they couldn't say that. You know, it's like they have subliminal way of saying it. But if you was with an older mind, you understand it. So they was letting it pass through. But look at all on the music now. What the everybody rapping song? What the girls say? What the Megan Thee Stallion girl the song, I don't know the fucking song, but she talking about dick on the motherfucker. See on the plate, he doing the one where he eat the booty like grocery and shit like that.
Yeah, you see pussy and all that.
You see how foul this shit going now? She even Birdman say, I like to fuck him in the ass while you beat up the pussy shit. You know, but you see where it's going though.
Yeah.
So back then they wasn't saying that, so that's why they like, hold up, man, we ain't used to that. So man, no, y'all ain't gonna listen to that. That's all it is though. But I understand though. But
I'm gonna be real, bro. They be our parents want to go Freaknik. Uncle Luke, Charlie,
man, bro, man.
And the Freaknik was back when they age, so they can't even talk about it because the Freaknik ain't really just not coming back, right?
Man, I know. I was just saying, I know so many girls, man. Y'all mamas was there. My uncles, my uncles telling me like, man, you know, we grew up with T-shirt and it was that Freaknik. like for real.
And you like, man, hold up, man. She don't act like that at home.
I know her daughter, like she,
Hey,
her mama
not
was
like that. Shit,
Man.
okay.
But I think they really mad because they see themselves in us and they want us to be better. But still, like, bro, it's life. Like, everybody gonna do what they gotta do.
Man, you can't help, man. Like, all you can do is love us, man. Just love us, man. We're gonna be what we're gonna be, man. Like, everything changed back then. From then, you gotta understand, change it. They look at everything just stay the same. It's never gonna stay the same. It's gonna only develop and get better. Look how everything is now. Like, computers, like, they can't, like, my mom don't know how to work a computer. Like,
Right,
don't even try because they don't understand. My mom called me and then they come do it. Print this out for me. How you work it? Like, but it comes to the point when you're doing it so many times. Like, hey, mom, come on, this here right here, I'm gonna show you. You just do this. I make my head hurt. I ain't do it. They don't want to do it.
But you know what's crazy though? I ain't gonna lie too. If I had to produce back then, like around Kanye age, like when he was booming, I wanted to do that. You know how much shit you had to do to put together an MPC, get your turntable, and get your sample. Like then you got to match knowledge just to get the perfect sound. Like now I gotta do just click a button and shit, and it already matches sync.
I don't even know. See, don't say. See what you saying? You dropping knowledge to somebody. Cause say I don't even know what you saying. So you wouldn't speak. You wouldn't speak Chinese. You say you got to get an MPC and the DPT and the GED and you do all this shit. Man, I was fucked up. So break that shit down again, man.
So okay, like back then you had to have a big ass computer, like a mini computer, like it called MPC, where you can make beats on a little machine. So you wanted the sample, you had to get your turntable, then get you some samples. And back then you didn't have a USB, plug in, get ready to play. You had to get like a little aux cord, hook it to your turntable, spin whatever you want. Then when you done, you the MPC, cut everything up like you making the cake or some shit. And you know what I'm saying? But nowadays I can just USB record it and just chop it on the
Made
computer.
it simple for you now.
Yeah.
Boy, I like the way you broke that down though. That's so people can understand like how everything that evolved now. Like back then we had to do all this work, and I bet they probably like this shit. They ain't did all that. Shit, but now, man, I have to stick the USB in them over and get it working, man. You see what I'm saying? But like people understand how technology have grown to make everything easier for you, and the hard work you had, like, cause you obviously you had to do it before because you know about it. So like the hard work they had to do, we had to do then. Y'all ain't gotta do that now. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I say like a lot of older people be like, I don't know how to do. Like shit, y'all used to goddamn do every fucking thing with your hand. Y'all can't work a simple computer, but I understand because they might have developed to the age of
And then some people stuck in the old way. They don't wanna grow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hate to say it, they don't want to. They like how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm gonna show you how it's simple, man. All you gotta do is press this button and record. Nah, man. I'm gonna put the record and play at the same time. Put the tape in here and record. You know what I'm saying? Let it play the beat and the rap over the mic. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can get the computer and just hook up a mic and just go, and they gonna get the better quality in the sound.
Cause like you said back in the day, if you was to mess up on the track, they'll have to restart the whole thing, cut the tape, and
Yeah,
then, you know what I'm
they had
saying?
to cut the tape, then they take it out. But now you can just go back. Yeah, you just take them out and slide it back. It's out the way. If y'all understand it, like if you making music on the computer, or I don't know what kind of software y'all using. What you got? Pro Tools,
Ableton, FL Studio. We said K-Walk.
And what when you said
Ableton.
Ableton? I ain't never heard of that.
Ableton more for like college people who like they train them on Ableton, but it's more harder to learn than when you just go to FL Studio like Baby Walk for you. So they train you on Ableton and Pro Tools.
But you use that Fruit Loop. You know how to use that Fruit Loop, man. Yeah, that boy, you hell with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But what's the other one they got on the phone, on the iPhone? They call it GarageBand.
Oh yeah, GarageBand.
Y'all heard about that? Y'all ever tried that one?
Man,
That's what I started making beats on.
You make beats on GarageBand too? I thought you just record on that. Okay.
Man, look. All reason I started making beats because I got kicked out of school, out of college. that was like the last thing to turn to. So I was like, shit, I got to pick up. Cause like I said, even though I was growing up listening to music and for different aspects, it was like, how can I make money off of it? How can I actually become something with it? Cause like I said, I was going to school to be a private investigator. You know what I'm saying? But God came up and said, nah, bro, you finna
do these beats, man.
Yeah, like
you cold with them beats, man.
Like with GarageBand though, man, that's what really got me started. I was making little beats off of there. I ain't gonna lie, it was trash though. But I was making beats off of there, man.
Is it hard to make a beat on GarageBand though?
Not at all, bro.
Timing.
It come with like pre-programmed loops and everything, man. But
how long it take you to make a beat on there?
Probably took me like 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yep. But
He'll take me all day, man. I've been doing some and do it. I'm like, yeah, I want to rest just tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? Just me. But like for you to go in there, lay down 10 minutes, then you like this is the thing. That's a talent you have. Like you go in there, make your own beat. Then you go in there, write your song. Then you come on and rap on that beat because you made the beat. You know what your beat. You make your beat for your sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anytime.
So that's like, man, that's just raw talent, bro. Like everybody ain't best. That's why I like me. I love every rapper. Like if you come up here and you with your shit, I love it, man. And like the song you be playing, I love everybody's song. But as long as you tell me about that, how you doing it. Like if somebody will write your shit, then it's like, you gotta give me an insight of why they writing. And if you break it down good enough, I can understand it. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing, man. I mean, starting out, I was writing, and anybody know, like, even if you an author or an artist or a rapper, singer, whatever, you gonna get writer's block every time. And like, it used to get to the point where I'm like, man, forget this writing shit. I'm finna just hop in this bitch and just say what's on my mind.
Freestyle. So you can freestyle.
Man, punch in.
Man, we're gonna put we're gonna put a beat on. We're gonna see what you gonna do. We're gonna see if you gonna rock. We're gonna just see how to freestyle. I don't know gonna rock. You know how to freestyle?
No,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what we need though, man. Cause a lot of, we're gonna talk about this. A lot of these artists, man, I'd have been in the same facility as a lot of these cats, bro. Y'all can't do that. Y'all can't freestyle.
They can't be put on the spot.
And that ain't no problem. But it's just I feel like you call yourself what you claim yourself to be.
Right. How you gonna be a GOAT if you can just only write? You know what I'm saying? Like I like writing material too, but if you can freestyle, that get me because I like this off the dome. You know what I'm saying? Cause like JC, he freestyle. Like you know what I'm saying? Some of his songs, he's just going there like and just okay, hold up.
Man.
All right, let go. They said Biggie did it. They said Biggie do it.
Man, if you ever
and
heard,
my favorite artist is Tupac. He right though. You know what I'm saying? He mostly right.
But Tupac was a poet. He was a true poet at heart.
Yeah.
But with Biggie, man, he was crazy. Like he told, if you ever heard the story, he told Nas, he was like, man, come to the studio with your verse ready.
Mm-hmm.
Said Nas came in there, turned to right. He was like, nah, go back. And he said, man, Nas said Biggie had, you know what I'm saying, women in there, whatever, had his crew in there. I said he let follow that, killed his verse in 5 minutes. Nas said I gotta go back home and write.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
Speaking on Tupac, you seen they trying to sell a rhyme book?
Huh?
They trying to sell a rhyme book, Tupac rhyme book.
It rhyme, but who got it?
I don't know. They said somebody trying to sell it.
Ain't nobody had it.
Yeah, they said they found it along with a lot of his jewelry and stuff.
Man, I guarantee he just opened up a museum with February. I was gonna go down there. He just opened up a museum down there in Cali.
Yep.
I think they gonna buy that for anybody. They got more money than us. Like they gonna probably spend some $1 million for just to put it in there, cause they got this for to show his artwork and all that. Like you know what I'm saying? They got in this Coliseum, so they ain't nobody gonna get that for them folks, man.
No.
They spend money on that Coliseum too. Shit. You were finna say something though, man.
With the just with the, like, you know what I'm saying, with the craft of this, you know, with the music, man, it's just like, you know, you hear a lot of stuff. Like,
Give us some, man.
You
We
know-
don't know. We ain't hearing it.
no, so like, all right. So
let them know, man.
We're gonna talk about it. So like, all right, just about who's who and who up and coming and who's the next in the area and all that. You know, it's cool.
Yeah.
Like I'm with it. Like I listen to a lot of music locally from guys from the OGs to in my age range. You know, and I feel like, man, ain't nobody really bringing nothing for real. Like, not knocking nobody craft, but
Yeah. But
you know,
to your standards, you like, man, y'all ain't really doing that. Y'all just doing something. You know what I'm saying?
because it's like, man, I wouldn't dare say I'm in competition with anybody here. Reason why I say that is because I'm trying to help amplify what's here. You in competition here with other guys, like it ain't gonna really help.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going against the local artists here, bro. We going against the Meek Mills and we going against the Babies and the Dirt.
See, you on bigger thing.
Of course.
Y'all think it's small fry. See, that ain't gonna get you out of here.
It's
'Cause
not.
the people out there don't know who the fuck you talking about.
Exactly.
Ooh, look, he got two little bug there. Shit, damn. But you say somebody like me, oh man, you heard what he said about Meek Mill. I like the way he did the Meek Mill this, or he did the Rick Ross. See, people, because they know Rick Ross.
Yeah.
And you saying some factual like, man, I know Ross. I seen him at the wing stop, and I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, wait, man, he might know something because Rick Ross did the wing stop. They listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you say something about little J-Bo there. Who's the J-Bo and Bug now, man?
And it's not gonna get us nowhere. You know, it's a way bigger world out there than just being the best in Mississippi. Like, you know, we can't be satisfied with that. You know, because you know, for one, man, like, you know, I'm from Chicago, but also like, you know what I'm saying, I done seen some of the best artists out of Mississippi that I've seen anywhere else. Can go toe to toe with anybody in the United States. But it's just like, you know, it's too much of a friction inside the state to where nobody want to help nobody get out. You know, and that's why people leave the state. And we got to make this a music, you know what I'm saying, safe haven in a way.
Man.
Let me tell you what, I think it's like that because everybody trying to make unnecessary beef. It really just is.
Talk to her.
People come up with all the scenarios to be like, niggas hang. Like, what we got to hate? We all trying to come out the same. You know
Facts,
what I'm saying?
man. You
Like, ain't nobody right here with a Lambo. You might rent one, but
and then that's pointless. Because then when you take it back, these niggas like, man, you just a Lambo. What's up? What you in there?
On me.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you got people saying like, I guess they say people hang, but they hang like, I guess it's because people like, oh, no, people might make them stab like, I'm crazy, my boyfriend might be a rapper. I hope you don't go to no studio. You need to tell me trash shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it be. I guess they trying to call the hate of people like a rapper might share a stash or that female saying about the rapper. It may say, oh, this nigga was with me yesterday, but he said my music trash, basically. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, ain't nobody hanging on you. If you feel like you just gotta go out there and just brown your range. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to leave Mississippi to go see, connect. You know what I'm saying?
But they,
go ahead.
Yeah,
Cause I feel like people like Al Green from here, Rick Ross from here, like it can be made.
Yeah, Brandon, Nas daddy from here.
Shit, Ike Turner from here, like all these people.
I know Ike Turner from here.
Yeah, he from here, like bro, like what this
Morgan Freeman, them all of them.
I just go back to what you said though, man. It's just you having yes men around you.
Yeah.
You know, you're not gonna get nowhere if your homies or your girl or your family ain't telling you like, look, you know, I believe in you, but you got to do something different. Like, you got to come harder with this shit. Like,
yeah, you got to do some of the stuff. Give me some like some good punches or something. Give me something that's what's going on in the world today. Like people want that update, like it's almost like a news. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to stay relevant.
And to me, I like the way the flow of the rap. Before I even listen to the rap, if the beat and the flow right, then I can like, all right, now I'm listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you could tell like it ain't gonna sound right off bat when they go. You know what I'm saying? So you like, but you try to give it to it. Then if it ain't, like, I can't. I can listen to it the whole time, but I ain't gonna listen to it no more.
Yeah,
you know
for sure, man. And that's that's what I study sometimes. You know, just how my approach is when I first come into a song. Every time, like, I don't just say something and then just it rhyme. Like I need it to be effective.
A meaning, or have a meaning to it.
Like, you know, we was talking about that earlier. Like, man, once they catch on to that first 5 seconds of you speaking on there,
yeah,
man, they gonna tune in and see what else gonna happen with the song.
Exactly.
For sure. So.
And another thing too, I feel like ain't nobody trying to make it a music state. To be honest, cause like I said, everybody up and leaving. If you go out there with a Colombian mindset, you still gonna, you might as well still stay here.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. This thing, people like, man, they hating on me. I'm gonna go here and do that. And you ain't doing that because you ain't never changed. You got like. It's not a doubt. Well, it is a doubt. Like when you go there, you gotta be writing about what's going on. Like some people can relate to it. But like you said earlier, you write something where people relate to what's going on. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying, when we first talking in the first. So it's like if you ain't saying that, nobody ain't listening to you, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Now, but if you got a good flow, motherfucker gonna listen. They don't care if you ain't talking about that. Motherfucker they gonna listen to you like yeah. Then after a while later, they start listening to not getting the word. Cause like I'm sometimes like hit a beat, I be like yeah. And I be jamming, then I hear the word, then after a while I start listening to it more, you start getting a better understanding, like stuff. I'm like, damn, man, he said that. I be wild in some people's music though, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right, man.
Cause like you said, if you were to go to Atlanta, everybody wanna go to Atlanta. Everybody wanna go to Texas, but they got their own sauce. They got their own what they got. Cause you go to Atlanta, they music just like this. Like it's a new sound every fucking week. So we come here with the Colombian mindset, and I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people from Columbus, like my boy right here, and a couple more people I might mention the top 5 local rapper. They sound like somebody else. They pulling sound from other people.
Yeah.
Like you got people sound rapping like Lil Baby, rapping like Money Man,
Lil
rapping
Wayne.
like they
Shiesty.
be like, like, bro, nobody hear that shit. You mumbling on the beat like nigga. What the fuck?
But it's definitely about waves though when it comes to music today.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got some people saying, I know Nicki Minaj was on the interview with Joe Budden. She was like, it got to the point to where artists forgetting who they are. You know, they jumping on the wave like what's hot right now. And once that wave start to die
I
down,
heard that.
yeah,
They said then you don't even know who you are.
you don't know who you are no
Yeah,
more.
something like that. I think I was hearing that. I don't know why I heard that. Somebody played a snippet of that. They was talking about that. Like, yeah, she was right. I can't remember where I heard it though.
And that's true. It's getting to a point to where you know, if your music ain't got no substance, like it ain't wrong with, you feel me? Oh, this sound decent. Let me try it out and see if it work. You know what I'm saying? Music is a part of experiment. So when you like, all right, let me see if it worked. Okay, it worked this time. Let me try it again. It worked this time. But now you starting to lose your core fan base because they like, who the fuck is this now?
Yeah,
Like, we don't even know who you are.
But like you like T-Pain, right?
Yeah.
When T-Pain came out, he was doing auto-tune. I liked the auto-tune. I ain't seen no problem with it.
Yeah.
You know, Jay-Z came out with auto-tune, so everybody like, oh, he killed it. I don't know why T-Pain stopped doing it. T-Pain, every time T-Pain did a song, it was a hit.
Yep.
To me, anytime that man put out an album or a song, man, the bartender, you know,
It was hitting.
I'm in love with a stripper. You know, man had so many songs, like, man, they were club. It was club bangers, but and he would use the auto-tune, so I'm like, I don't care what nobody say, yeah, they never using the auto-tune, I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? This will pay my bill. You rap, do how you do. What pays your bill? What pays your bill? Once you try to switch out of that and go try to rap without it, then people are like, oh, no, okay, he doing something else now. You see what I'm saying?
What happened was he trying to get out his record deal with his label because he said he was trying to eventually do different stuff. And the label wasn't going for, he had to leave.
Oh, so he couldn't do what he want to do.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that.
See, now he watch it, you know, he do the gaming stuff now, and he still do like music on his gaming, on his podcast. So
I didn't know he do game.
yeah.
So T-Pain switched it up the game now.
But see, like I said, I be, like my top 5 people I
still
listen
follow
to.
them?
I follow them. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how you know what I'm saying? You got knowledge of them.
Yeah.
For sure. So,
All right,
like,
so what you want to do? Give us before did you want to freestyle or did you want to rap one of your verses for we can hear off the beat like acapella?
shit, man, it don't matter. I thought we was gonna. What about the? Hold on. Now, what about
The top 5 from here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Cause we
yeah.
need to talk about this.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, break it down.
Right.
Yeah, what you got about that?
Oh yeah, like, okay. So out around the logo, I'm glad y'all talking the logo.
Mm.
What artists would you would like to network with that you haven't networked with?
I mean, low key, ain't gonna lie, like the ones that I already like network with, we got stuff on tuck, like it's already done. But I'll say, shoot, I guess like my top artists just from around here. Shoot, one, it had to be my my cousin, man. Rest in peace, Carlos. He probably one of
Not the Draper.
Draper, yep, kid Draper.
Yeah,
That's my blood cousin, my little brother. Man,
boosted in.
yeah, man. When I tell you, bro, I watched him at Casso in them studio. Literally do his 1 minute freestyle. His phone next to me. He ain't got no pad, no pencil.
Went straight in.
Probably did like maybe 2 takes. So that was of course I'm
You
gonna
ever
say
did a
him.
song with him?
Man, haven't.
Dang.
That I ain't gonna lie. That I think
Ain't
that
no
hurt
way,
me the most.
man.
I ain't gonna lie. That hurt me the most because I know I had did my first ever song in a real studio was October 2020, and me and him was in the studio together in November, and he had a show in the A around the time we had booked the studio session. And so he was like, "Man, I'm finna come back from my show or whatever." I was like, "Shit, we finna head to the A right now." So he was like, "Man, we gotta work." So I think that's like, man, that's what made me kind of really take this shit even more serious. Cause he was the first one. Me and my homie Taz had did a song. And he was like, "Man, cuz you can do this shit. Like, come on with it. Like, let's do it." So I think that's probably like, man, if a nigga ever asked me, man, who would you want to work with? Who your biggest feature? Like, that'd be my cousin for sure.
Man.
But I mean, you got, like I said, you got Tabo, you got Rambo. Me and Tabo are, you know, we got a song together. I'm trying to get little bro, Rambo. I'm trying to get him.
Who?
Rambo.
Rambo. Okay, Rambo.
Trying to get him. I mean, Jigga.
Jigga.
For sure.
Okay.
Horde. Me, like, you know, like
Yeah.
I said, we got something coming soon.
Okay, so y'all in the midst of get ready to put something.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. But, I mean, as far as, I guess, just who just, like, with the lyrics, like, just coming with that shit, it's probably, like, just Horde. Then, I got somebody else that I've been working with, my homie Kobe.
Kobe.
Y'all gonna hear about him soon.
Okay.
He low radar. I ain't gonna lie.
I thought you told me, boy, man, rest in peace.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
y'all just talking-
no. Rest in peace to Mamba too, though. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
lie. Come on, gotta do that. But yeah, man. I think that's about it, man. I don't really see nobody else other than not belittling nobody, but
then who you can see yourself working with, then who you want to.
yeah. Cause
Okay.
I'm the type of person, man. I like feeding off energy, and I like people to feed off mine.
Yeah, so they make you work and get in there and get it. Yeah.
Of course. So it's like, man, you know.
if you go in there with somebody that ain't working, you're like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little something.
Yeah, I don't want to be that type of artist. I just want to get the bag, cause and music
Nah, you
trash.
gotta go in there and kill them too. If they ain't good, get in there, kill them too. That way they gonna say, man, that nigga snapped. I don't know. He wasn't talking that, but that nigga snapped. You know what I mean?
That's why I be saying, like, man, when niggas throwing around this whole GOAT title around the city, man, it ain't sitting with me right.
Talk to me, man.
It ain't nothing, you know.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing against nobody else,
Yeah.
but I know for sure, man, we can stand toe for toe, and that's just being a friendly competition. It ain't
Yeah.
even on no shit where I'm trying to.
You ain't busy
Knock
just
you
saying
off.
like I can spit just like you spit. So it's like show me something, do something that I can't do.
That I can't do, man.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like I'm trying to bring a different narrative. You know what I'm saying? Even to the shorties here, like, you know, you ain't got to rap about drilling and doing this and popping pills. Like, man, get somewhere and be lyrical with this shit. Like, make
Yeah.
something sound, you know what I'm saying, concrete. You know, and I feel like I think I'm gonna raise the bar with this next with this EP for sure.
March 29th.
March 29th for sure, man. I'm gonna raise the bar with it.
All right.
To be honest, after I seen the freestyle on YouTube, I said I had to work with Mr. Pistol if he still rock.
Yeah, Mr. Pilson. Yeah, we just interviewed him, Mr. Pilson.
Cause I wanted to sample that when he did the freestyle on the part. I wanted to sample it.
Well, talking about the one he did in the park.
Yeah,
that was
they line.
Huh?
Locking down.
Yeah, like that. That was old
obviously
too.
I got to reach out to him.
Yeah.
Who was King?
King, yeah.
But I gotta give him the free. Like when I say these names, I gotta be in the studio with them. Cause it's the same way I want my music to sound.
Man, that's how
You know
that's
what
how
I'm
a producer work though. Hey, look, man, I want you to do it like this. You know what I'm saying? That's why producers get credit too.
Yeah, I want King and my boy right here. His name Chug. I want them
Chug.
Cause he sent me some. He can rap too.
Oh yeah, Chug rap.
Damn,
sing.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
rap, sing. Yeah.
So
Damn, that's
then
crazy.
who
Well, his name Lil Fo. Lil Fo.
Charlie, that's probably about it. Cause I'm out working with everybody I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? But I do, hope everybody else make it wherever they trying to go. But me, I'm trying to go worldwide with it.
We trying to get everybody to make it, man. If we get everybody together and just, we get together and everybody just work together, bro, we can make it. We
For sure.
all got to work together. But everybody try to competition, they going to only push nobody. We can't, like, say against all the rappers, the big rappers, we just say Rick Ross, Plies, Trick Daddy. They had beef. That's over there in the MIA. Then you got the West Coast. You got E40, Too Short, Snoop Dogg, them. They had beef. They want to do albums together. They want to do some music together. So I don't think we're going to get just a Snoop Dogg. But if we get Snoop Dogg, E40, you get a Dr. Dre, Eminem, 50 Cent, all them on the album, they're like, oh, man, they going to be dope. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got Trick Daddy and Plies, they ain't working on this side together like, what his name is, DJ Khaled. He went over there and got them boys working together. Putting music in, man, they were hot for a long time. It was like, I can't remember what some of they was, but they were hot for a long time. They really had beef, but they put their beef aside to work together. Just like with Jeezy and Rick Ross.
Yeah.
They put their beef aside, but now look at Gucci. You got Gucci Man beef with Jeezy. They can't do a track together. T.I., they can't do it. They all Atlanta, man. Can't do it. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about these people. Notice how I'm breaking down where they from. Like, they in the A, they in Miami, Florida, and if they don't work together, man, you're not getting that. You know what I'm saying? If they work together, man, you get somebody on. Cause DJ Khaled went down there and showed you.
See, that's what Pimp C was trying to do.
Yeah, Pimp C, man, that was the boy, man. Recipe to the pimp, man.
He was trying to get everybody to work together. Like, bro, I need to put this stuff, some money to make.
But imagine No Limit Cash Money would have worked together.
That would have been
Man,
that would have been monumental though.
But you see what I'm saying? They y'all ride New Orleans, man. Y'all can't put a song together like Lil Wayne did something with Mystical or
Soulja
Mouse
Slim.
Speaker did something with Birdman. Yeah, Soulja Slim. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to hear that, but nobody they don't want to give us that. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so
what-
this same thing I'm saying here in Mississippi. If we all work together, like you get on track with such, this way everybody here, they're like, oh man, they work together, let's move. Mississippi come together.
Yeah.
Man, when we throw a party, everybody there, we supporting because we ain't got to worry about the beef. Like, you got people here and here, I can't beat them, man, because he there, they going to be fighting there. Some people don't want to go to that. You know, I just want to go to show them and listen to you spit them bars out there, you know what I'm saying, then jam, have a good time, get my look. But I got to watch it. I don't know if y'all can get the fighting because Sunset got people Sunset. Yeah, you know, those ain't saying no name, I'm just saying, though. But y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I can't vibe like that, man.
Well, I feel like producers, like other producers out the GTO locally, whatever y'all want to call it. I need to, like, we need to team up, like, our producers need to team up and pick who sound best together. You know what I'm saying?
Name some producers you know.
She Rick, who Titus,
Man.
Titus and Rick, like they work close together. Like they're like Undertaker and Kane, like they work together. Blunt Man Beats, the dude from West Point, light skin dude, Aaron Keys, I think, Aaron Nelson or some shit.
Nah, I'm asking you.
I know
already
Aaron,
no
yeah.
producers. I'm trying
But
to
shit
know
like-
new producers.
Like who
Yeah.
else? Like Aaron, like you said, Aaron.
Oh,
Shoot,
Tyler.
Tyler Javion.
He
You know,
pro-
like Tyler produced. He didn't got a plate off of Raw Wave first album, gospel, street gospel,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and
And
he
he from here?
Mhm.
from
Wow.
New York.
I grew up with him.
Wow.
But you know, a lot of people don't know that. It's like to the point, man. It's like, all right, when they get to that certain place, they want to work with people that's serious. Like a lot of artists, they don't take it serious enough. When we got people in the industry, like it's people like in the industry, like he with, you know what I'm saying, Blue Camp. You know, he done put me on a few plays with certain labels. They got me on the placement with you know what I'm saying, an NFL player. He was doing an album.
Wow.
You feel me?
And so that's good looking. And what's the name you?
Tyler Javion.
Yeah.
Man, shouts out to him, man. That's good looking out, man. Somebody see, I like people like that. They really like, man, come on, look, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? Put you, and it's your fault if you don't do it. They tell you, hey, look, man, come on, man, I ain't trying to work with that nigga, man.
Yeah.
Cause your head too big. You know what I'm saying? You don't want. You know what I'm saying?
And then it's even like, you know, a lot of people say, you know, you can be as rich all you want, like you can have as much money, but like, man, relationships gonna be worth more than that. You know what I'm saying? Relationships was gonna get you in them doors.
What's that girl they was talking about? She had a relationship with, I ain't not just sexual. I'm talking about, but what the girl they said her album was hard, but then when they broke up, like her stuff ain't been sounding the same because he was producing.
Talking about Summer Walker,
Summer Walker. What's the
Yeah.
dude they were producing?
London.
Yeah, London on the track.
Not on track, yeah. But they said once he left for the show, stuff won't sound the same. A producer makes you, man.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
It tastes a good. Like you can have the best talent, but you get in there with a good producer. Look at DJ Khaled. Look at Kanye. He produced a lot of art. He produced a lot of folks. He produced like JC. Man, you could name who that he ain't produced the game. Who did produce game track one time that was real nice. I know Dr. Dre did it. I'm talking about somebody else. He had got somebody that produced one.
Man, you got like Hit Boy, you got No ID.
Hitmakers, they did. Yeah, Hitmakers used to take them beats back too. But go ahead.
Probably with Hit Boy, though.
Just that shit, man.
Yeah, they used to take them old beats and make them.
Probably was Hit Boy that did Game album. Like it's like his latest album or it was like an older
Yeah,
album.
the latest. I'm talking about like,
Yeah, Hit Boy.
yeah, they want to say had, you know what I'm saying? Like a good producer can make
Crazy.
you sound good, man.
Oh
See,
yeah.
like I said, I ain't here. Well, I'm finna go to school for audio engineering, so you know, I'm finna go out there and branch with some more people. But I just want to give all I can take along with me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm all about the music first. I don't care about the money right now. Cause you know it gonna get there. Cause like I said, I'm doing YouTube and all this other stuff. I'm trying to get my music in movies, gaming, anywhere. Cause nobody got the YouTube for real. Trying to spread my brand. But like I said, my name Joshua on Facebook. You look me up. You want to do some work? Send me some songs, and we go from there.
Put your pride aside, man. You ready to work? If you ready to work, if you ain't ready to work, don't even call.
Man, let's get this money. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna help us. You feel me? Cause it's to me, it's bigger than the music. You know what I'm saying? Once I get 40, 50, you know what I'm saying, Lord's willing, like I ain't gonna be doing music, I ain't gonna be doing shows as much. But, you know what I'm saying, we get this money, you feel me, generate it back to the hood, open up stuff for kids, you know what I'm saying, inspire them to want to do it if they want to do music. You know,
you try to bring it back to the community, get everybody able to get out.
For sure, man.
I like that.
You know, kids ain't gotta. I want it to be to where kids ain't gotta look to being a NBA superstar or NFL superstar just to make it out.
To make it out of here, you got to be a basketball, football player.
You know what I'm saying?
It's hard to make it in the rap. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But we get that rap right and get some good quality sound and stuff like that. Get a good studio. Everybody go to that's affordable. Man, we can do it. Somebody that's willing to work. Everybody trying to get the money first. You gotta work first. You gotta work to get the money.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, you count the money for, man, I do this, I know make me that. No, you gotta get in there, you gotta do it first, or you gotta do it for the love first. If you're doing it for the love, anything you're doing for the love of it, if you're doing it naturally, and the money start coming with it, man, you gonna continue to do it because you just doing it for the love of it. You know what I'm saying? And once the money gonna flow. Like you branding yourself. Once you brand yourself, anything you do, if you put out clothes, cause like you a good artist, people like, oh, I fuck with him. If he said, I'm coming out with these shirts, they're like, I'm gonna buy that shirt because I want to feel like the artist. Same like with Jordan, everybody want to buy Jordan because they think they're gonna play like Jordan.
He was inspired.
You gonna play like Jordan, you gonna get out there and play like you.
But he gonna make you feel like it, like you know.
They make you feel like they're on the commercial, like, man, you want to fly high? Get the man Jordan. You know, so everybody think, man, I get the man Jordan. I know I'm a ball. I can't ball unless I got my Jordan. I feel like that. I can't ball unless I got my Kobe's on. But I ain't gonna ball like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But it's just it give you that feel. So being an artist, you brand yourself and you start doing stuff. The people that love you, they gonna buy. They genuine. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna keep that like a passive income coming, so you can do what you're trying to do, work on the people in the community to get them going. You know what I'm saying?
Like what Quincy Jones said. He said when you start, he said when you like in the studio or whatever, he was like, man, when you start doing it for the money, that's when God leaves out the room.
Man, boy,
So
I like that.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
like
So it's like, you know.
What Quincy Jones said that on the interview? He doing interview?
I don't know. It was a statement he made to somebody. I've been seeing that quote everywhere lately.
Wow.
And it kind of gives you that sense of like, man, you know.
You ain't doing it for the love no more.
You ain't doing it for the love, yeah.
And when you doing it for the money, you ain't gonna never come out right.
Exactly, bro. So it's like, man, you know, just with my music, man, I just want to, like I said, inspire people, man, who go through reality, everyday life, but also, man, to just, you know what I'm saying, put your best into whatever you want to do, bro. I don't care if you want to be the best custodian in the building, if you want to be the best lunch lady, if you want to be the best whatever you want to do, like, put your all into it, because you get one life, and once that casket closed on you, that's it.
That's a wrap.
What you told me, the graveyard full of a whole bunch of ideas.
Oh yeah, man. The graveyard is probably the most wealthiest place on earth, because people die with so much potential, you know. So it's like, man, you think about it.
Dropping jewels, man. Dropping jewels. I like that.
For sure. So, man, y'all put y'all all into whatever y'all do, man. Shit, it ain't gotta be the biggest thing, but put y'all all into it.
Take steps.
Yes, sir. So